Good morning, good morning, good morning. Just wanted to come on here this morning. Hope everybody is having a great day. Just want to come on here, give you words of encouragement on today. Just wanted to say I was looking at Facebook this morning and this person's picture passed across my timeline. And I heard God say, or I heard what dropped in my spirit. I want to say it like I'd rather say it that way. What dropped in my spirit is that sometimes we have built up images of ourselves. And these images that we have built up of ourselves have to do with pain that we have suppressed, or walls that we have built up to protect ourselves. It's not our true image, but it's the image that we have learned how to function in through life. And it comes a point in time in our life when we need to break that image down. When I say an image, like some people walk around with the image of being angry, or a person walking around with the image of being mean, or a person walking around with the image of being the person that has to have everything together. It's an image that you have built up of yourself. It's a false image that you have built up of yourself with an attitude of protecting yourself. Or I'm going to be in this house that I built around these things that have hurt me in the past, and I am going to present this image to the world. But the image isn't of God, number one, and the image isn't of who we are as our true self. And God is saying, I come to break down this image. I have to derobe you, as if you will, to be the person that I ordained you to be from the beginning of time. So a lot of time when this derailment happens, or this derobing, if you will, we know that there needs to be a derailment, right? That we need to allow God to take away these images that we have built up. This persona, maybe a better word, that we have put up to protect ourselves. We know that this persona needs to be broken down, and we need to take on the mind of Christ and the character of Christ. But how many of you know nobody likes pain? Nobody likes to be broken. But God is saying, I need to break you in order for me to get the glory that I desire to have come through you. I got to derail you. I got to unrobe you. So as you begin to go through your day to day, begin to begin to tell God, Lord, I come before you for you to unveil me. Derobe me, if you will, of the image the persona that I have carried for so many years that is not me. I have built this persona to protect me. I built this persona to be the tough person in the room, the person that is hard as nails, or the person that nothing is going to break me, to protect myself. And God is saying, you don't need to protect yourself anymore. You don't need to put this persona up anymore. You don't need to have this image up anymore to the world, because I come to make you whole. I come to complete the things that the enemy has designed to destroy you. A lot of us are unhappy. We're unhappy because for so long we have put up this persona to have all the answers together. We put up this persona to be, this tough person. In reality, we're still women who are crying for somebody to save us, for somebody to be that protector. And God is saying, I want to protect you. I want to derobe you. I want to, all of this hurt and all of this anger that you have built up, I want to take it away. Give it to me. But we won't allow him. We won't release the reins. We won't let it go. We got to let it go. Some of us are sick and we shouldn't be sick. Some of us are tired look old before our time. It's because we won't allow God to take the control that causes us to give him back our pain. So I just wanted to say that today, because a lot of us are in prisons in our minds because we won't allow God to derobe us. We won't allow God to break down the persona that we've had up, that we have all the answers, or we're the strongest person in the room, or whatever the case may be, whatever the fortress is that you built around yourself to protect you. God is saying, I want to take that down. Give it to me. It's too heavy for you. I didn't design it for you. I designed you that you have life and that more abundantly. Have a great day on purpose. Know that God has a plan for you. As my apostle says, that Hollywood cannot even come up with the script yet. But you got to allow God to have control of every area of your life, so that he can get the glory, so that he can rebuild you, so he can break up the folly grounds of your heart, so that he can take you to a place that is peace, his peace, not as the world gives peace, but according to the word of God, the way he gives peace that surpasses all understanding, so that he will be able to keep your heart and mind.